I'm Shanali, and I'm here today with Kisavi Jayawardena with her debut novel that's launching today.
Hi everyone, I'm Kisavi Jayawardena and I am the author of Shades of a Mother.
So I'm going to ask her some questions about her book, just so that we have an idea before going into it. So what is so unique about this book?
So Shades of a Mother is an intuitive and emotional tale. It's a collection of short stories, all portraying the griefs a mother experiences. And I think it's a very important book, not just for mothers but for parents to read, because of how just the topics it discusses in the book. Grief is something so common yet so easily brushed over, and the stories in this address a variety of topics from depression to sexual assault, teen pregnancy, breast cancer, infertility. And I just think these are things people go through, but we never really appreciate them, or we're never there to empathize with them or give them comfort. So I wrote this book to bring healing and comfort to anyone seeking it.
So this title, Shades of a Mother, what does it mean?
So funny enough, I didn't come up with the title. It was my mom who came up with it. When I started writing Shades of a Mother, I knew that the main color for the book that I wanted was going to be blue with hints of purple. So I designed the cover that way.
Oh, you designed the cover.
Yes. But the name, my mom came up with it.
Came up with the title. Was she the inspiration, or is there an inspiration for this book?
I have always had characters in my mind, and I know it may sound a bit weird, but I tend to spend a lot of time in my own mind with these characters. And I have this character, Maddie, who's the protagonist in If Only I'd Known, the first story in Shades of a Mother. She's based on my own mother, and I have personal struggles. And so I used Maddie to sort of explore the grief a mother would feel having lost her daughter to suicide. And after that, I was truly struck by what mothers go through, and I wanted to sort of go deeper into their griefs. And that's what led to me writing the collection.
So apart from your mother, I know it's a collection of stories. So are there any other characters who are inspired from real life?
Yeah, there are a few characters inspired by real people, but I won't say why because of what happens in the story. I hope they don't find out.
They don't find out. Let's hope not.
There's the last story, Butterflies in the Bathtub. Yeah. Both the characters are based on me.
Oh.
So it was a very different thing. I took traits of my own self and sort of developed them into two different characters so I could explore both of them. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so out of the 7 short stories, which one is your favorite and why?
So as an author of the collection, I am not quite fond of saying my favorite one because I don't want to create any bias. But if I had to choose, my favorite story would be Butterflies in the Bathtub, just because of how much I relate to it. And as mentioned before, the 2 characters in it are based on me. So that's my favorite. Yeah, I have a soft spot for Butterflies in the Bathtub.
Okay. Okay. So apart from that, which one of the characters would you like to meet and why?
I think I would definitely like to meet Opal, who is the protagonist in Butterflies in the Bathtub, just because of how similar she is to me. But other than that, I would also like to meet Noah. She is the protagonist of Malibu Dream, the story dealing with teen pregnancy and abortion. And writing Malibu Dream was very difficult until I met that character. So if I have to meet anyone, I would like to meet Noah because of how charismatic and loving she is. I think she would be very fun.
What would you like to say to Noah?
I would just like to spend one day with her and Barbie.
Got it. So Kisavi, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
And for everyone else, please go check out Shades of a Mother. It's out in Sarasavi.
Sarasavi, yeah, and it will be out at a few other places, but it's out today at Sarasavi.